You are listening to selfdiscoveryradio.com with an orchard of wisdom just ready for your picking, filled with illuminating, inspiring stories. Do check out the community and the discovery stores. We are here for you. Our next show is...
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. I am Sara Troy from Sara's View of Life here in Self-Discovery Radio. So today we're talking about the gift of the present. What is the gift? Life is a gift, so open it up and enjoy it. It's about coming into bloom. It's about embracing what is. No matter which way we look at it, life is a gift. What we do with it, that present is up to us. For we are the ones who open it. There is not one person today that has not gone through something awful and challenging. But how do we go through our life challenges? Only by walking through the fires of pain and anguish do we really understand the gift of living. When you have fought your demons, erased your fears, overcome your doubt, embraced safe love, you have a chance at living a beautiful, meaningful, purposeful life. But don't expect it always to be rosy, for life also has much more to teach you. And sometimes those thorns are there. Don't be bitter and twisted about the thorns. That little prick is to remind you you're alive, that you're still bleeding, that there's oxygen within you. And it's okay. It's okay to have that. The ups and downs and the roller coasters of life, it's how we learn. It's how we see how strong and resilient we are, how magnificent we really can be. We are awesome beings when we choose to unite human self with divine spirit. The being as one is what gives us that energy, that empowerment to overcome, to thrive, to climb, to even to greater heights. So when we get those hiccups, those downs, those moments when we don't know where we're going or why, be still, be quiet. For in that divine silence lies our path, our purpose, and our very reason for being. The journey is such an interesting one, filled with wonders beyond our limited ideas of what life should be. We cannot dictate life. We can nudge it, we can guide it, we can blueprint it, we can paint what we would like to feel, what we would like to accomplish. Then we need to get out of the way, because that is what life is going to give us. So don't sell yourself short. Don't put limits on yourself. Don't block your possibilities, but open and wide in belief and excitement of what can be, what is to be, what you desire to be. For that is the invitation to life and the reason to open your life's gifts and play with it straight in the sandpit of ever-ending opportunities. This is a piece that I did actually write. It is here as a blog. And the reason I chose this show today is that we're always chasing something. We're always looking over there, and if I get over there, and when I do this, but we don't realize that the gift is actually in that moment, in the now. Even in the stillness and even in that nothingness that we sometimes feel, it's here right now. So how do we tap into that? We take the breath. Sometimes you need to do it 2 or 3 times. But when you do it right, you just feel your whole torso just straighten up. Everything about you calms down. And now you just start observing life around you. See, that's what it's all about, the observation of life. Everything we're needing to know right now is around us. It's at our fingertips. It's placed in front of us. This show is called Sara's View of Life, but I actually do have a View of Life program. It takes you on that metaphorical journey, and it shows me what is switched on, what is switched off, what you're paying attention to, and what you're not. At the end of that little journey, and you look at your life and where you are now and how you're living it, it becomes a little aha moment. Ooh, I wasn't aware I felt that way, or I was doing that. You see, with the 2 colors that I teach you, that's your personality trait, how you are going to interact and perceive and receive life. With the View of Life, it tells you where you're at. So how can you move forward until you actually understand where you are right now? Understanding who you are, where you are, you now actually can see those paths, those possibilities in front of you. We don't compare ourselves with Fred or Joe or Josephine over there, because their personality and their path is different to us, but we can be inspired by it. Look what they're achieving, look what they're doing, look what they're overcoming. If they can do it, I can do it too. I can set forth on my own journey, my own path in strength and in courage. I can open up my own gift of life, my own present, by being present in my own life. Other people are there to inspire you, to invite you to take your journey of life. They're there to share with you their knowledge, their tools, their skills, just sometimes the enthusiasm. They're there to support you along your way, but you have to journey it. There is no escaping that. There's no amount of drugs or alcohol or chocolate that is going to take that away. We're here to make the journey of life. And by observing what's around us, by allowing ourselves to immerse ourselves into that process, into that gift of life, the ups and the downs, because everything has a purpose, we actually do find our presence in that present moment that leads us forward sure-footedly to the next moment. So what is your present? What is the gift that you've been given? Are you denying yourself it? Have you not yet acknowledged it? Be present in your life. Open up your gift, because every single one of you has that gift. Be who you are, not what somebody else expects you to be. Live from the inside out. Remember, the gut is that divine presence that then resonates with the heart in belief, truth, and passion. It goes into the spirit, into action, physical or verbal, and then the mind knows what it needs to know when it needs to know it. That's channeling, that's allowing, that's the guidance you seek. And now in that state of being, you see everything around you that's going to help you get to go where you want to go. And you know what? We can't dictate it. With this radio station, I've been 6 years hosting. June will be 5 years of my own network. I had no idea I was going to do A, B, and C, offer services for coaches and motivators to promote their own business by sharing their why. I didn't know we were going to be yet doing a second book, or that the community is as sure-footed, ready to be launched. I did not know the magnitude of this station and the people that I would be interviewing, my other hosts would be interviewing, the absolute awesomeness of people that have been through such trials and tribulations, that have literally been dug under and brought back to life into that gift of life, and now sharing that gift with people to inspire them. I didn't know this, but I allowed it. I had my dips. I had my times to struggle just to keep the station going, because I didn't charge. I didn't put a monetary value on it. Now, I tell you stories. I share your beautiful inspiration, but I also support your business. And now I've become a business in doing that. I had to let it evolve. I had to come into the same vibration as the station in order for that invitation to be received in the way it's given. So, the gift is my radio station. Most certainly the gift is the people that we've interviewed and the wonderful stories, the wonderful exuberant strength and courage and knowledge that they share. And my gift to you is giving you a platform, one umbrella, selfdiscoveryradio.com, where all of this knowledge is. The orchard of wisdom is just ready for picking. So explore. Look at all the different genres I have there, all the different topics. Explore some of the shows, listen to them. You never know what you're going to learn about you or about something you need to know right now, unless you're willing to swim in those beautiful waters of knowledge and allow that gift to truly be present. It's not just about unwrapping the gift. Oh, I've got another. It's about, what does that gift mean to you? Because there's a reason for it. Open it up, explore it, see where it takes you, and you'll be very, very surprised. Thank you for joining me here again on Sara's View of Life. I'm Sara Troy here on selfdiscoveryradio.com, and I'll be back again next week with who knows what topic. From week to week, I never know what I'm going to bring you. So stay tuned and see what's coming next week. Bye for now, folks.